What's up, everyone? What's going on? Why isn't my VTuber dude doing anything? Hello? Oh. Okay, let's open him up again. Push the button. I think when I sort of changed to be just on the laptop screen, I think it half glitched out. This is possible. Hey, welcome in, everyone. I got the day off today, so I am going to play a little bit of Minecraft. Just progress with my base here. Just have some fun. I do hear the garden service outside now. Like, as I started streaming, they appeared. So, that's cool. That's fine. They won't be that long. I might just go close the door. Now, I've got this pickaxe. I don't have a lot of levels. I really need to get my XP farm up and going. I wanted to see if I could get like some sort of unbreaking. Just at least unbreaking one. That's like, it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's fine. I think I'm just gonna go close the front door just for the noise real quick. Yeah, like 90% of what the garden service does in this area is blow the leaves around with the leaf blower. So that's cool. I just want to make sure the stream is up and everything's all good. Let me just open my chat here. So I know this isn't the usual stream timing and all that stuff. So I do appreciate that. I do recognize that. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill. Got a couple things I want to work on in the playthrough, in the forever world here. So that is the goal. I have 3 pickaxes on me. 4 pickaxes on me. Silk touch. I don't want to waste that silk touch because it doesn't have unbreaking on it. See, Fortune has unbreaking 3. I might just take some of these, to be perfectly honest. Okay. I'm also going to take some shulker boxes, just so I can carry a bunch of stone with me. I am going for a ton of cobblestone. Unfortunately, none of these have silk touch, so I will have to use the ones that are just I'll have to just deal with cobblestone, really. Put my mining hat on. So I'm using an add-on, Essentials. Some of you guys may know it, just to help speed up the process. I'm a single-player world, and you sort of make your own rules, essentially, right? And I don't feel like I'm cheating with using Essentials. I wonder why I always miss that. I'm holding shift. There, missed it again. It's really annoying. Just need to add like a staircase or something. I mean, I have this, but this takes forever. So yeah, I use an extension, or an add-on called Essentials. And one of the things the only thing I have activated on it is it lets you mine 3x3 blocks. It still takes all the durability, so I feel okay in that point, because it's not just, you know, you're not getting this stuff for free. It just saves me time. I still use this as the same durability on the pickaxes. And I have a mining helmet, so I don't need to put torches every 30 seconds. For the most part. Main... It's a slime. What's up with those weird colors, man? Oh, that's the main way out, okay. So the way this works is I hold shift and it breaks 3x3 blocks. But I only have it for that. I have another an add-on to break trees. Now this extension, the Essentials, also has that capability. However, it also breaks wood blocks that you place, which is highly frustrating. Now, I was doing a build where I was placing a whole bunch of logs, and then I broke a tree next to it, and it broke half of the build. So I don't use the Essentials for that. I use a different one called a tree chopper or tree carpenter or something like that. And that one's so much better because it doesn't actually break. Must be careful here, because my way out is here. Just want to actually make an airspace around it. Okay, good. Yeah, it doesn't break those blocks that you've physically placed, which is awesome. Makes a big difference. So like I said, just want to justify the use of this. It still takes all the durability it normally would. It's in the settings, I have set it to that. It's just to help speed up time. And I've only set it to break the stone blocks, like granites and all that stuff as well. Whoops. Hopefully they didn't break it properly. Bubbles are still coming through, so that's fine. Yeah, I thought I had put an air bubble around it, but apparently not. What I mean by air bubble is just like an air block, so that the multi-break thing doesn't affect it. So that should be fun. Oh, diamonds. I have fortune pick on me. Yes. Let's just break around it. Three. I have a fortune 3, and it only gave me 3 diamonds from 3 blocks. That's insane. That is super unlucky, I think. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Don't know why I'm breaking this. I do not need any of this sort of material. Okay, let's get some shulker boxes on the ground. Why can't I? You normally click there to select. That's weird. Essential might have. It might be something that the Essentials mod is changing. Let's go pick all this up. Yo, Bad Shots, what's up? I saw your comment there. No, we hire 2 employees as well, so there's 4 of us. I'm just getting a butt ton of cobblestone. It's weird how there's so little. Oh, there was like a whistle in my voice there. There's so little coal here. I might have to start making some charcoal or come and get lava buckets or something. Well done then. Thanks. Yeah, this is, very much just gathering resources now, and then I'm going to have to find some lava or something, I think, for fuel for smelting. It's andesite, I don't really need that. This castle build I've been doing takes a lot of resources. Yeah, it might get a bit loud. There's gardeners outside my window. Take the iron when I come across it. How was your new game yesterday? Your Pokemon. Those graphics look quite nice. I quite enjoyed those graphics. I feel like they were a little bit of an upgrade. I don't know if that's an older or newer game though. Okay, I don't need this andesite or whatever that is. Dollarites. Oh no, I'm using my fortune pick. Damn it. What a waste. That was a big waste of that pick. Oh well. There's something quite relaxing about doing this. Normful, how you doing? You say it's an older game. That's true. In any competition they do get, they just try and sue. So, yeah, I just feel like there could be so much more to do with that whole world, you know? I don't play Pokemon. I've never played one of those games, but yeah. I just feel like there should be more to do. Because, I don't know, the ones I've seen, they all sort of look the same. But that's just from an outsider's point of view. I don't know the mechanics and stuff like that. Someone subscribed. Thank you. Nice guy. Appreciate it. That's on YouTube, I guess, yeah. Oh, not my camera. Getting tons of cobblestone for a big castle build I'm doing. Oh, it's gravel. Hate gravel. I'm hoping that the Power Wall stuff makes them pull the finger out. You can see from the DLC. That's with the game. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to playing Palworld on Sunday. Just something different and a little bit of social gaming, which I don't do much. I think Sunday is a good time to do it when people have sort of less going on a Sunday evening. Sunday evenings are my game nights as well. I do Tuesdays, Thursdays, Sundays, work depending. Last night, obviously, we spoke about it. I did some photography for an event. So we can have 4 people, so I'm trying to get one other person. Yeah, a friend of mine from the UK, so we'll try and have 4 people there. And the Palworld's weird, like, as far as I understand, you make your character and you can log in with that character and play, right? So you can have a higher grade character and then join my world, which is weird. It's the same thing Terraria does, which I've always found strange. But yeah, anyway. Give me all this cobble. But I'm only going to be playing on those nights when we play, so I won't be progressing the save or anything. We'll do all the bosses together, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, it'll just be a couple hours, as many Sundays as we can do. So the build I'm doing, right, I'm filling in brick walls to my castle. Now I have each section takes 2.5 stacks of walls. A stack is 64 in Minecraft. Now I think it's front and back, so I think it's 16 in total. So that's like 40 stacks. So I probably have enough now to do it, to be fair. However, this all has to be smelted down, which takes a lot of coal. But you can use lava buckets, and that is much better. So I'm going to... What do I use to pick these up? What's the fastest way? Okay. Is it daytime? It is daytime. Oh, cool. I don't mind if you stream. Really don't. What just died here? A zombie. Oh, creeper. You off your lead? No, you're not. I actually have a lava bucket. So lava buckets, you can smelt a lot more stuff than coal and things like that. So I'm going to put the lava bucket in there to be used next. And these other shulkers are empty, right? Yeah. I don't have a full-size industrial smelter, so this will have to do for now. At least this keeps going. Put a bunch in here as well, because I'm going to go find some lava now. Yeah, this should be enough now to finish my build. But this just takes time to smelt now. Okay, so I've got these buckets now. Okay, well that's fine. That makes sense. If you're comfortable with it, if you're happy with it, then I'm happy. All is well. have any more buckets? I don't. I do, however, have a iron farm now, so I can make unlimited buckets if I wanted to. Let's go get some lava. I think the very bottom edge of the mine should have some lava. What's up, Deathwish, my friend? Deathwish is joining us on Sunday for Pal World, right, Deathwish? It's lava. Cool, thanks. I appreciate it, man. I believe so. What is the pal? What is the world of pals? I don't know. I've never had any pals, so we'll see how it goes. Nice lava. So this extension add-on I use to break all the blocks and stuff also has a lava reflow setting, so it is more of a renewable source. The reason I have that is because I just feel like it doesn't make sense that water can be made infinite, but not lava. Okay, that should now be good for a while. These lava buckets, I can't remember how many blocks one lava bucket can smelt. Let's do a quick Google. So one lava bucket can smelt 100 items. Okay. It'll be in the evening. Yeah. So I think I've scheduled it for like 6 or something. It is on my YouTube channel where you can go and see. Also a reminder, guys, no one's claimed first on Twitch yet. So if whoever claims first can have their name there for the rest of the stream. Yeah, that lava reflow is cool because water is a renewable source in this game. Why isn't... I don't understand why they didn't make... Deathwish claimed it. Well done, friend.
Job's done.
And bad shots followed. Appreciate it, man. There we go. Yeah. I don't have an automated way to do that, but it's only once per stream, so I don't mind just doing it. Okay, I can take this hat off now. That's a mining hat, so it has like a light on it. It's also part of the essentials thing. Thought I had. Yeah, no worries. I know you've been following on YouTube though. Monk? Monk. Which one is the monk? Quite a few of these now, so it's difficult to... There we go. Well done. Yeah, I've got that redemption. I think it's people can only redeem it every half an hour or something, eh? I believe. What am I doing? Oh, I can go start work. Now, unfortunately, I think because the castle bull is so far away, I don't think that this will smelt while I'm there. But you still have hair. I'm just role-playing, man. Just role-playing as a monk. Monks have hair. I'm not like a Buddhist monk. I need a crafting table up here. I think, I just want to see. Okay, it takes 4 of these, 4 stone to make 1 stone brick. No, to make 4 stone bricks. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. And 6 of these makes 6 stone bricks. Now you can use a stone cutter and just go straight to stone brick walls for the same ratio. Is Restream a subscription service? No, it's free if you're only streaming to 2 channels. Need to spend 4 hours chanting. All right, we need to build a quick church. We need to build a quick temple. Actually, I have the perfect temple. Let's do it. Alright, guys, we're just going to take a quick 4-hour interlude of the stream. We will be back to processing that stone very shortly. Just need to sleep. We need to get up at 3 a.m., right? Okay, and now we're going to go to my congregation, which are in this building over here. We need to strip naked. And then now we pray to the congregation, right? In silence, of course. So I'll see you guys in 4 hours. Lol, imagine. 3-stream streak. Well done, sir. I like that there's a little jingle, a little chime when you redeem those things. Because I have it straight from Twitch, but showing in my OBS. So I don't miss those sort of things, which is cool. So the stone cutter doesn't give you an advantage, really. It doesn't give you extra resources. I think that there was one item it was better with, and I think it was stairs. I think stairs was cheaper. Because I think it costs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It costs 6 blocks to make 4 stairs. Whereas in here, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. So it is better. Yeah. The only thing it's better for is stairs, funny enough. It's raining. I built a path. I must use this damn path. So yes, each of these pillars takes about 2.5 stacks. So my calculations are correct. It should take about 40 stacks to finish all of this. Which I think you will agree is quite a lot. Do these boots have feather falling? Yes. Amazing. The grind continue, guys. So you can build 3 blocks below yourself. So we can do 3 rows at a time. Now, I don't think the end product is going to be as plain as just the straight wall. I'm going to have balconies popping out, things like that. But we need to get the whole front up before we can start doing those things, right? So this is the way I've been doing it, and then just breaking this and then dropping down. Yeah, so they're going to have balconies popping out and windows in some sections and things. But yeah, right now we just need to get the whole, just need to get it all up. The back I think will be more plain. Because that needs to be more protective. Whereas the front is going to have a fence, a big wall going from that corner there and then to this corner. Eventually. So that can have a bit more creativity and more openings and things. So I'm constantly holding shift here. So I'm crouching so I don't... Oh, I went the wrong way. Luckily I have feather falling. If you hold shift, you crouch, right? So you crouch. And then if you hold shift, you can't walk off an edge of a block. So that saves you from a terrible fate. So like if I'm getting tired, I might actually switch my controller because I think crouch is a toggle on and off thing on a controller. It's not a hold. You started your stream quite early yesterday, Batshot. See, once you have the materials, it goes by quite quickly. So I've always had concerns with using add-ons like this, but the way I think of it is they're not... They think of them as mods, right? They're not mods that are giving me a distinct advantage in the game. The only thing they help me with is time. There's the one that you saw earlier. I was breaking 3x3 blocks where normally you would just break one block at a time. It still uses all the durability of that tool and everything. All it's doing is just saving me time. Because I don't have 300 hours to go and mine like proper YouTubers do. No plans for work yesterday. Was tired. Ended early. Oh, okay. Nice. Very cool. This is my last stack. I don't think I'll be able to finish that in one stack. If I was clever, I should bring my smelting stuff here so that it's always processing while I'm working. I might do that. I'll be up early today as well. Cool, man. Yeah, it was nice. I could actually catch you for a longer time. I normally put you on the TV when I get home because my wife only gets home around 5. I get home 4:15. Just to help with some extra view time for you as well. So I don't think... Yeah, you see it hasn't even done a stack. This one's done a lot. I think this is still from the previous time I was smelting. I didn't take it. Sick. See, it's processing there. Had chores to do, nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, no worries. Sadly, it's only subs I need. For what? For YouTube? Have my bait in here. But at least also, okay, you may only need the subs, but having the view time and viewership while live, you know, sort of helps the algorithm for more people to find streams and stuff. Mostly. I think you need 500 for like the first tier of partnership or something. What? Because when I made partner, those things didn't exist. It was just the 1,000 subs, and then the 4,000 watch hours or something. This one's at 30,000 views. Wow, that's awesome. That's from the shorts, eh? Shorts make a big difference if you're uploading daily. Uh, 461. Nice. Yeah, you'll get there soon enough. Your streams are popping off a little bit, which is great to see. And obviously when I found you, like you said before, I was the only one I was the only one that was coming for a long time. Yeah, you switched games to something that you're really passionate about, and that makes a big difference. I should have brought my elytra wings. Oh no! Missed one. I will, when I get to the top, I'll pull her around. Noob indeed. Can you guys hear any Minecraft music playing? It's so inconsistent. Like it comes in, like it'll be gone for like half an hour sometimes. Is what it feels like at least. You see how it updates the rest of the wall. No music. I think the music's booting in now. I just heard it. I'm playing with my speaker on my I've got like a mini soundbar under my monitor. Sometimes I've actually been enjoying when I play games offline, no headphones or anything, just actual speaker in front of me, and it's sort of changed the way I play games at the moment. It's weird, like it's a different experience while playing between headphones and this. What are we buying this weekend? I'm actually doing takeaway tonight. We don't do takeaways much anymore because it's genuinely fairly expensive. But yeah, we're doing some burgers tonight. Some Burger King. We normally buy every Friday. Oh, just like my wife and I. It's a nice way to start the weekend. It actually it's weird, it's psychological, like it makes the weekend feel longer. I can do a couple more sections, this is awesome. So I appreciate that it's very blank now, but it's a blank canvas. We just need to fill the space, and then we're going to be adding, you know, entrances and balconies and stuff further on as we do the floors. But this bulk has to be done. So I don't know, Deathwish, have you got muchachos down there in Cape Town? needs a Banksy. What's that? Hint on the malls. Okay, so yeah, we have one near us and it's right next to a Burger King. So what we do is, we've been doing this the last 2-3 times. We get takeaways like once a month. Like little treats. And we've been, did I put it up there outside the case? Getting Muchachos chips, but then the Burger King burger. Because the Muchachos chips are just amazing. And that's been so nice. I just have these 2 left for the front. Wow, this is amazing. Pillars are walls are weird. Oh, a Banksy. Oh, okay, the artist. Okay, right. I'm with you now. Yeah, like somewhere hidden somewhere. Walls in Minecraft are weird. You can't jump and place this below you. You know how you can pillar up like this, right, with other blocks. Walls, you can't do that unless you're standing on a wall. And I can show you why. Because here, on this block, we're standing on the block. As you can see, right? We're standing on the block. On a wall, because they're a little bit taller than a block, you float a little bit. And that extra height allows you to place blocks below the walls below you. Just a little quirk of the game. Burger King chips are a bit meh. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one who says that. Yeah, Burger King, like the Burger King burgers are amazing. I much prefer that than McDonald's burgers. So Muchachos chips, Burger King burger. And you just need 1 Muchachos chips because they're quite big. We get a large, of course, but we share the 1 large. But I hear what you're saying about it being difficult to buy like a Friday evening because your wife works. It's because White Steve can't jump. It's true. He also can't dance. He can't jump, but his fundamentals are amazing, okay? Funny enough, it's getting dark and my bed is right below me. So this works out wonderfully. Since birthday, you took him to Hungry Lion. Hungry Lion's awesome. I like Hungry Lion. I didn't know that there were Hungry Lions down there in Cape Town. It's nice. It's like a bit cheaper than KFC, but it's really good. Guys, the front is done. Sorry if you can hear that noise. It's like an air blower, leaf blower in my garden. The gardener's there doing stuff. Sorry, that got really loud. I'm sorry about that. I probably should have muted. Aren't there Hungry Lions everywhere? Fair enough. What I should have done is I should have filmed a 360 before, and then I could have duplicated it again. Oh no, it's the gardeners. They're like they're doing stuff. I do have the castle path one. Sorry, I just need to take care of a little business here. Right, where were we? I want to film this path because I think it gets the castle and I can overlay them like that. Because I have a other recording somewhere of the path being built. So because it records the exact same line, it records the same line, so you can overlay them when editing, which is cool. Path camera, castle path, play path. I just want to start recording. I should have been on this one. It's fine. I can use it from here. Yeah, so it shows all that wall and stuff. That's good for progress. Okay, we can come back here. I can clear camera. I also have this add-on to make this dark mode. Normally this is bright. I've really been enjoying the dark mode. This is really good. We're going to take a poop in the garden. Why would you think that? Oh, bad shots. I must add you now to my wall of legends. So there was a dude, I streamed on Tuesday, right? There's a dude who came in, a South African viewer. He came in and he subscribed on Twitch for 6 months straight up. That's crazy. Let's do that. So these are people who come in while I play or stream and comment on videos and stuff like that for viewers. Yeah, this guy, Blue Raptor. Just like chatted. Asked how often I stream. I'm like, yeah, I try 3 times a week, and then yeah, subscribed for 6 months straight up. I was like, what the hell, man? Super generous. Okay, guys, do I break this? I'm gonna take these out before they get used. Oh, this one's already started being used. Oh, that was actually luckily almost finished already. So is this one. I'll wait for these to finish up. I'm gonna break this and take it to the castle build. Because the castle build eventually is gonna be my main base, right? With my storage room and everything. Oh, in Minecraft, yeah. On my wall there. That thing on my Discord, that's for like my old friends. I don't generally allow the public to post when they're going live on my Discord. Just because then it gets a place where people join, don't interact, but then just do that. I know that there's a way somehow to make people earn like levels in a Discord. And then once they reach a certain level, then they can perhaps post when they go live and stuff. Because I really don't want people just to join and the only thing they do is post that they're going live. But I'm happy to do it for like loyal people in the community that actually interact there and stuff. No. Thought I took the buckets out. Okay, this one's going to be wasted. I suppose I could just leave that one going. I don't want to waste the fuel because it's a whole bucket of lava there. But I can. Gonna take this stuff downstairs. I think you will apply eventually, if that makes sense. Okay, it's just for, I want, you know, those people I've been friends with for like, 10 plus years. So yeah. Do I have a smartwatch? I have a watch that has smart capabilities. It's my like sport watch, but it's not a smartwatch essentially. But I see like WhatsApps and stuff on it. Bricks. Where do I put bricks? Maybe just in this one for now. And your wife? No. Why do you ask, good sir? I'm gonna leave that XP on the floor. I'm gonna go grab my... I've got Elytra wings and I put mending on it. You pick up XP with things that have mending and it'll repair things for you. Where did the XP go? The hell? Did it go through the floor? I got robbed. Okay, it didn't fall out the back. Do you think smartwatches feel there's a lot to live up to? Must be a lot of pressure to be level smart. True. I want a Xiaomi Smart Band 10. You won a smartwatch. Oh, that's awesome. But I don't have use for it. But no interest. How much are you looking for it? I don't have one, but I like charmy stuff. And I do wear watches. I wear my daily watch is a old school classic Casio. Because I'm old school like that. Old man like that. Oh, that's awesome. And a gaming mouse light. What's a mouse light? Let's Google it. Xiaomi smart band. Let me just pause here. It's an interesting design. I wonder if it has built-in GPS. It only has one button. That's weird. Yeah, I'd be interested to see if this watch has a built-in GPS. "21-day battery life." That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have a watch I use for like parkrun and stuff like that. The mouse. No, not the mouse. Imagine that GPS tracking on Strava for the mouse, just like circles. It is not designed for medical purposes. It's such a cool shape. Okay, step tracker, all that stuff. What color is that watch? Probably just the black one, eh? Accelerometer, electric compass, ambient light sensor. Doesn't say anything about GPS. Oh, I'm still recording. Damn. I was wondering why my PC was like having a meltdown. Does the accelerometer use GPS? That's more for tracking your steps, I would think. And it might give like an estimate of distance. But not a true GPS. Steps is a pedometer. True, but it might use accelerometer to assist. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I've got my watch, it's a Sunto sport watch. I use it for parkrun and when we go on like walks and hikes and stuff. That's interesting, Deathwish. I love shulker boxes, so you can fill them and then pick them up and take a bunch of stuff with you. So I'm going to leave this here because why is there a chest in there? This will still smelt some items. I don't want to lose that fuel. But you don't use them. What's up, Mange? Well, I mean, Deathwish, if you're giving away for free, you know, I'll take it off your hands. I'm just going to rebuild this smelter over here now. I'm just going to have to make another furnace. Time for chores. Enjoy. Clean your clean your keyboard while you're at it. Filthy animal. Okay, I hope those chests don't connect there. Come on. I can totally do that jump, right? Sad. Okay, this might be a pain. These might want to connect. They did not. Excellent. Don't insult your viewers like that. I will insult my viewers however I want. You bastard. I'm joking. And now it is just to fill with the cobblestone, right? I could go and get more lava. So this is, I've just brought it closer because if I'm working here on the castle, I'm out of range down there, so these don't work. Is that a beginner base for new players? Depends on your level, I guess. This could be an end base for for some people. Did I put in the stone? Or was that it there? Welcome in, noob. How you doing? Good to see ya. These gardeners are still here, although they might be next door. Nice. Let's just go refill these with lava. I need to put some things along this pathway. I've had an idea for like a little water feature. Maybe like a traveling wagon that's coming from like wheelbarrows or something, or a wagon coming from there to drop stuff off at the castle. I think GameFace was everyone else this Friday morning. What are you people up to? You plebs. You plebs! Working stuffs. And I don't want to joke about working stuff. That's just not appropriate. I love the bubble elevator. And it's raining. Damn it. Damn it, Mange. Just know you guys too well. Oh, okay. All the front is done. Well, the blank part of it is done. Now we can start filling in the back. I think before I start doing that though, I might go and grab my elytra so I can float down nicely without hurting myself. 1, 2, 1, 2. I already put 3 in that one before, so I'll put an extra one in here. Cool. So this is smelting. That's good. Oh, that's andesite. There's some walls I prepared earlier. Okay, I'm gonna go grab that stone cutter. Bring it here. And then I'll go get my elytra wings so I can float down. I thought of trying satisfactory. That looks like a big time commitment. Is that the 2D or the 3D one? I know there's like a top-down one. That's true, hey, yo, when Deathwish says, yo, it's called by him, a day or two later, then it's called by us. Break that. And then I wanted to grab my elytra wings. I don't have fireworks, so I can't use them for actually rocketing around. But I can use them to float down from the tops there. Okay, that should give me like 2 sections of the other side. Who's being insulted? I don't think we insulted anyone. We're just saying that when Deathwish says it's called by him, because he's further south in South Africa, then it takes like 2 days, then that cold hits here to us up north. At 12 degrees. What's it now by us? 14 actually, that's pretty cold. I am sitting here in like sweatpants and... Is it getting nighttime already? Or is it just because of the rain? Go get my... Oh, I've got a bed right here, that's fine. Come on! It was 8, jeez. So I don't know if you saw Mange, but I'll tell Death Person bad shots. So where I cycle, it has its own flippin' climate there, and it's like a 20-minute drive from where I live, right? So there's someone that posted on the group for that area saying how it was 10 degrees at their house, but then at the area where we parked to cycle, it was -3, which is just insane. How do I do this now? Brake, and then double tap spacebar. There we go. Folded. Yeah, sure. Totally folded. Like people who fold the fitted sheet for a mattress. Average 7 degrees colder. That place is horrible, man. Are you joining us this Sunday, Mange? It's very satisfying. I don't know why I have gold on me. And that's not enough to finish that section. I don't want to have to get halfway up. There's a video of someone folding a bed sheet, the fitted sheet, and they fold it perfectly. Then there's a video of how everyone else does it. It's a cat walking over it and or over like a towel or something, and he just goes like, just all four legs, just like mangle that thing up. And like, yep, that's exactly how it works. That close to Rudaport? Yes. Essentially. Cape Town is mad expensive, dude. The cost of living in Cape Town is high. It's very high. Honestly, it's, I don't know how to say it, like the local government there, it's their fault, because not their fault, but just the way the area is, right? They're very welcoming to tourists, and not tourists, to overseas people moving there. They want that sort of income, right? But it's pushing local people away because people come with their dollars and their pounds and can't afford anything. Yeah. Yeah, Rudaport's a huge area. Mange is going to Collecticon. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Are you looking for some cards? Rainbow. Yeah, I'm glad I brought that smelter closer. It's going to speed this up a lot. I will start over here. Because here I can jump up. Sorry if I'm speaking loudly, I just realized my mic is very close to my face. Rainbow needs to be square. It's doing its best. I have a texture pack on, which changes a few things. So the moon and the sun actually aren't that square either. Where's the sun? Always look directly at the sun, guys. In fact, you know, if you have a thing to zoom in, that's even better. Look at that.
Nice.
So the texture pack I have adds different sort of clouds. There's birds that fly around. That's not in the base game. There's butterflies that fly around. It adds, when there's weather and stuff, it adds different effects to it. Great advice here. Just like look directly at it and then zoom in. I'm here to serve. Okay, I should be able to do another section with this. I think it takes about 2.5 stacks. Inside, I'm gonna have to think of how to level this all out. I might just make this like a false flat or something. I might just break these blocks here. You know, because we obviously need the floor to be level. Yeah, Bad Shots is gonna have a nice time now. Bad Shots is a big Pokemon collector. His ears just perked up. Something I don't want to get into. That is a money pit. Mange keeps trying to get me into it. I'm just like, yeah, that's cool. It's not for me.
Job's done.
Slap Chippies? Slap Chippies? What a name. What a brilliant name. Welcome in. Slap Chippies. That just brought a smile to my face. Aware? I have to serve. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Will be served. Salt and vinegar? Oh yeah. There was a place we used to get slap chips from. It's like a fish shop. It came in the classic, like paper, rolled paper. And you should just tell them, they're like, what toppings do you want? Well, what you want on it? And we should say everything. So it was like, it was so good. It was like chili, spice, salt and vinegar, other sort of like salts. It was so good. Again, I don't think that's enough to do a section. Are those cards even in South Africa yet, though, Mange? What we're building? I'm building a castle. Just a little castle. So, yeah. I've done the front. It's sort of just blank at the moment, right? I need to detailing it and putting balconies and arched doorways and stuff like that. That'll come afterwards. I've never built anything like this, so I don't know the best way to do it, but I feel like just building it up and having a blank canvas to work from. I am currently working on the back side now, to filling that in. Available here and there. No company has direct distribution. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so I still have to do all this back. And then to work out how many floors I'm going to put inside of it. What stellar crown packs do you have? I think people like them for the Disney aspect. He's always winning stuff. It's true. It's very true. Yeah, so this is the castle build. This might have 3 or 4 floors. I'll see how it goes. So, I play on console, so I don't have like free cam mods and stuff, but there is an add-on that very recently, it's like a cinema camera. It has lots of cool effects, and one of them is sort of that free camera. So what is the vision? I don't know. I'm sort of just getting the shape done first, and then
Job's done.
we'll see how it goes. Thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate it, man. I was like, that's a different... I see you spoke on Twitch. On my chat, I can see your channel icons. Then I saw you chat again. I'm like, no, but your icons changed now. But that's YouTube. So that's fair enough. I think the bottom, every now and then, is going to have like nice arched doorways and stuff. There's going to be a garden out here and a wall going around. But something very interesting that this has is this side over here has a very interesting generation with this water. See, there's like a big lake here, right? I'm purposely not going close yet, but it sort of cuts off and like falls down there. I'm thinking of building some sort of dock over here for some ships, like a military dock, and then having some sort of cove under there. It'll be pretty sick. It just takes time because I'm not a full-time YouTuber or anything. I just have today off because I won the Super Brew at work for the World Cup. So the winner got a day off. But yeah, I stream a couple times a week. Everyone just chilling on YouTube and talking, I see. No, Deathwish is on Twitch. Cool. I'm just, oh, this fog on this texture pack is so good in the mornings. Just sort of stalling time to smelt some more stuff. Should be enough for another 2 sections, I think. No, dude, wherever you want to watch, I don't really care. As long as you've liked on YouTube, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. I usually just go there to check the scenery. You don't like Twitch? Twitch has delay. So I'm streaming to a service that is streaming to both, so I don't know if the delay is the same or not. Yeah. Currently I got people reposting the chats. Yeah, they're seeing it on the screen, hey, essentially. Of course. What time are you planning on streaming? Because I'm not going to be streaming all day. So I can help you when I'm done here. Oh, come on. Yes. It's very simple. But if you want, we can get on like a Discord call and you can share your screen. YouTube delays are killer. It depends how you set your stream up, because you can set the delay yourself on YouTube. There's 3 options. There is there's one essentially that has a big delay, but the video quality is significantly better. Then there is a short delay, and then there is like a near real-time delay, but the video quality will be slightly less. I go on the medium one just because my chat's not normally very busy. You're saying YouTube is 10 seconds slower than Twitch? Okay. And you can tell the delay yourself because I have the chat on screen. You can up to bitrate to 15,000, with Twitch working above 8,000. I stream at 6,000 max anyway. God, it's nice having so many people in chat today. Always makes streaming easier. Especially when I'm doing this sort of monotonous work, but it's work that has to get done. Oh no. You see, that's why I don't like coming up here if I know I don't have the right amount. I'm gonna have to pull it up there now. Yeah, for sure. I think I'm just gonna go finish that section, then I might just come and sit here for a bit and let this gather up and get a bunch. That's interesting. You can turn stone back into cobblestone with this. There you go, finish that section. I think I might build up the next one. Do I have enough? I don't. I thought maybe I'll just build up to the next one. Let me just go sit there. Start on a hard cold world. 3 days ago. Almost died to 2 creepers. Nice. So hardcore finally came to Xbox after years and years of me waiting, and I still haven't played one. So they're oh, there's a lot of people watching on YouTube. Wow. Yeah, so I made a YouTube video years ago talking about how to kind of play hardcore on console. Essentially just saying that you only have one life and you must just quit when you die. Which is a stupid video to make, I understand that. But because there wasn't a hardcore on console. And there wasn't for years. It only came last year sometime, I think. Dude, why not? Why not? Just point at your fish tank, it's all good. Have you seen those animal live streams where you could like feed the duck? There was like a duck pond, you could feed a duck pond. And it went viral. So then people are just donating to this duck pond. They had to limit it because the ducks were just like eating too much. Slap chippies. That's still such a good name. I'm gonna send a photo of that to my wife. There's a channel. Buried Micahs. Be careful looking at that channel. Yeah, dude, like, what do you mean they're getting milked? What are you talking about there, friend? There's this cat. It comes to my wall next to my gaming room here. In fact, it sits on the wall and just meows. And then it sits there and it chases its tail. And then it lies down there for a while and then it walks off. I hear it when I come home from work sometimes, and I just hear this like meow, meow. It's just chilling there, waiting for attention. I wish there was a faster way to to do it. There is a... I think it might actually be in this extension I have, where you can build an instant smelter. But I feel like that's kind of cheaty. I think the instant... Like, I'm using the... Not Instamine, but... I'm using an extension that allows me to mine 3x3 blocks of stone instead of 1x1. Just to save time, because this game is a grind sometimes. Clearly a bot from China. The cat. The cat's cute though. Its name's Misty. No, it's not. That was the other cat. This one I think is called Ashley, because she's an ash-colored cat. So I'm just waiting for the stuff to smelt. Isn't it exhilarating? No. No, it's not. Doing the roof was a pain. I don't know how to get that cool Minecrafters will know there's a way to make roofs where it has a very interesting like shape. Mine, I tried to do that, but then mine just turned into triangles. They just turned into triangles. I tried to do that cool arch thing where it's like it's wider at the bottom and then it gets thin. Like I don't know I don't know what that shape is called, but not this sort of turned out to be quite straight on the sides. Maybe it's just the scale. It's possible, but I think I want to put cobblestone. I never put the stairs on this side. I'm just looking at it now, like it looks different. This one hasn't got the stairs at these points here. See right here, there, that gap there. It's supposed to have a stair. Do the other ones have that? Okay, that has the stairs. This has the stairs. Okay, so just that one side. This add-on is like the best add-on that's ever come to console. Shoddy workmanship, indeed. Look at this. This will be such a cool, interesting area. How this water finishes, but then there's just like this cave under it. This add-on's really going to help with my building and stuff, and the YouTube videos also. And you can go straight through like bricks, like walls and stuff. The hell is happening down here? Underwater party, guys. None of you were invited. So it's a little bit of an X-ray machine. I appreciate that, but yeah, it's not. Yeah, it looks cool. Hey, I can do an interesting build there, I think. Cinema camera. If there's any Bedrock players, get the cinema camera add-on. think this will be good for a little bit. I know I'm making it harder for myself using stone brick walls. But I think it's such a cool little... No one builds with walls. People build with full blocks. So it's very interesting seeing this, like, this gap here. Alright. Where normally it would just be a solid thing. So it just adds... I think it adds a little bit of interest. I'm not sure why this is there. Maybe that was for structural integrity. Now the whole build's going to collapse. It's very possible. Cool, Mange. Thanks for hanging out today. Hope you had a good Friday, or have a good Friday. And yeah, good luck. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, what are the chances? I stopped at the exact right position on the wall. Brilliant. I must install Palworld as well. I must do that today. Got you playing in my bathroom mirror, which is a weird experience. That's awesome. I've always wanted to be a bathroom mirror. Zoom. You have a smart mirror. That's funny, Deathwish. Sometimes, Deathwish, you have just a random thing that's funny. I don't know what I'm going to do with these edges yet, so I'm just leaving them like this for now. See, I think if I did this, yeah, it wouldn't combine them. So I think I need a full block here going up. I think I would do it there because then it leaves a little, this one by here. I don't know. It's a mirror with Bluetooth built in to broadcast from your phone. Are you being serious right now? You need scaffolding. I do need scaffolding. What I need is actually, I need string. I need string. I have no string left. Sorry, I missed your messages there, Parker Thomas. I'm sat in the bath. This is getting very intimate now, isn't it? Super intimate. This has used quite a lot of lava. This one had a lot more stacks in it than the other chests. So I'm just going to shift some along here. And then I think I might very quickly go and refill these lava buckets. See how the Minecraft music sort of faded out there. Then it takes a while for a new one to come in. I'm sat in the bath. Are you cleaning the bath or are you having a bath now? Is that part of your chores, having a bath? Now you need to entertain us with some singing. That'll be the day, won't it? Having a bath is a chore. I am more of a shower man myself. Up the tube we go. Just hit that cat's back again. You used to do karaoke streams? I can't picture you singing, to be honest. Are you any good? Also need to put flags on the top of these towers. You like the cold, so the bath works better for you. You have cold baths? It's not about being good, it's about having fun. I'm one of those people where I'd find that very awkward for myself, and I wouldn't have fun doing it. Like when people, you know, dance or whatever, they're like, oh, no one cares how bad you are at dancing or anything like that. And like I said, it's not, I don't care if I'm good or not. I feel weird doing it and I don't like it. Freezing cold bath. I don't think I've ever done that. Okay, I was just concerned for a second that the gap there is different to the gap here, and the whole castle is skew. I just had a mini, had a pig. I just had a mini heart attack, but yes, filling in this one block here is the same as filling that one in there. This is internal, it's different. This is the one gap block there. Take the plunge. No thanks. And then one block there, that's perfect. Chicken. One block there. I did spend a lot of time laying it out, and it seems to be correct, so I am very chuffed. Pig's the building inspector. That damn pig. He'd be a terrible pig inspector. He'd be a terrible building inspector because pigs can't look up. Talking about you talking about yourself, Deathwish. This chicken's just checking me out. Slap Chippies, my wife replied. She says she loves the name. Nice.
Nice.
I don't have enough for another section. Takes over 2 stacks, I think, per section. I do realize I could have just ran through that gap, but yeah. Here we are. Anything you guys want to see around my base? I can use the free cam so my body can stay here so this can smelt. Anything you guys want to see in particular? I'm still a monk, I see. No one's claimed a different outfit. I don't know how far out I can go with this. Camera, place camera. So this place camera is actually meant for something like this, right? So it's supposed to be for something like this, so I can place the camera and then I can walk around and stuff. I'd be interested to see if I can go all the way to the Guardian farm from here. not Guardian Farm, a Guardian Temple. I have this is world spawn, right? Where those pumpkins are and melons. That's actually the world spawn. And I liked the area, so I just stayed right here. And there's actually a Guardian Temple right here. Oh, interesting. So it doesn't look like it's loading anymore. So this free cam can only just be used in the rendered area, which makes sense. Okay, so it's like just past here, it's almost. Check this like pillar. I remember playing Minecraft when the ocean was essentially just dead. There's nothing there. There's a geode here. This feels so cheaty doing this actually. I remember when X-ray machines were a thing. I was wondering, traders are actually a pain. They spawn too often. Genuinely, they're just all the time they're spawning. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't click there. For the first time ever, or for the first time in this new world of yours? First time in that world, okay. And says 12.1. Okay. Do you play on Java? I wonder if I should make another smelter. I actually don't have that much left to do. And then I can start maybe planning. Okay, you play on Java, yeah. I'm on Xbox. I am on Xbox. Just with keyboard and mouse. You can use keyboard and mouse with a lot of games on Xbox. That chat on the screen seems so small now. I don't know what's changed. Size is 50%. I feel like that chat was way too small. Let me just refresh it. Yeah, I think that's better. It's not there forever. Iron seems to be my bane of this run. I have an iron farm in this world. It was the easiest thing in the world to make. Let me show you. I think Bedrock works a little bit differently to Java for the iron farms, but I just need to show you this. It is so simple. Because Java, Bedrock, you can't... You know how in Java you have to scare the villagers to spawn iron golems and stuff. It doesn't work like that on Bedrock. So you just sort of have to have a certain amount of villagers in an area, and then they will automatically spawn golems. It's not too bad. I've only AFK'd once, I think for like an hour. I got multiple stacks of iron. So here it is. This little thing right here. So the iron golems spawn on the water here. They go down into this campfire, burn to death. There's a campfire and lava just to make it go a bit faster. I've got multiple stacks of iron from this. So I can show you underneath because of my new fancy tool. So there's just villagers in here. They have to have a workstation. I use a fletching table because fletchers are the only ones that work at night as well, I believe. Underneath here is just a couple rows of beds. You sort of see the beds here. And it's a certain... I can't remember how many villagers there are. But I mean, villagers are so easy to breed now. You just have beds and throw food at them. Yeah, see the iron golem spawn. That lighting is a bit glitched out, that flame. The longer you're here, then it sort of ramps up a bit. I find if I want to AFK here, I like restart the game. So it gets rid of any other mobs that are around. Like there might be some loaded somewhere else that's taking up the mob cap. That's why these won't spawn as much. But yeah, it works so well. I'll take you to my... I went through the portal, and the portal is very up in the sky above a lava lake. It's unfortunate. Hope you got some scaffolding blocks. This is one of my favorite builds that I've done. You'll see I haven't done many building builds because I'm not very good at building buildings. But I'm trying to get better at it. This is like a bar area. These umbrellas were cool to make. Some lounge chairs. Custom palm trees. Floating light things. Some tiles on the floor, fire pit, and then 4 sandstone walls put in a square. Looks like a sandcastle. I've done a few of them, yeah. Look at this turtle thinking he's a human using a lounger. So this is a little shout out wall I have, Wall of Legends. These are the names of people that interact often with the community. They come back for other streams. They, comment on Let's Play videos and stuff like that. I'm trying to regenerate the world, or revitalize the series. Down here is my little that's my nether portal down here. See how the nether's like creeping out of it. It's pretty cool. I do have bamboo. I have lots of bamboo. I just don't have any string. However, under my base down there, and under that, virtually under that barn, I have a spider spawner. So I need to get my spider farm going there. But all in due time. I've played 722 days in this world. I have so many leads in this world because I keep killing these dudes. I've got like a stack of leads just from these things. Interesting, I didn't know that you can craft leads now. That was something you weren't ever able to craft before, right? You can craft leads now. I think you can... Can you craft name tags? I know you can trade to get name tags, but I think you can craft name tags now. And I think you can craft saddles now as well. You could never craft saddles before. Right, or am I crazy? Let me just quick look here. Tags, yeah. Craft tags. Gold ingot and paper. And saddles. Yeah, you can craft saddles now as well. So I have a redemption on Twitch, guys, if you want to change my dude's outfit at all. Not that you have to, I'm just saying that's a thing that I have on the channel. Okay, let's have a quick look how many stacks it takes to do a section. I could have sworn it was 2.5, but that might have been these ones here, which is much lower down than up there. Okay, that wasn't a stack, so let's just look from here. Actually, not sure why it started on this, on the one that wasn't a full stack. You only have 300? 300 what? Sorry. Oh, points. Okay, so there's a stack. So it's just over 2 stacks for these sections at least. Okay, so close enough. So I can do another section at least. I think something I want to do next stream is get an Ender farm, Ender XP farm up and going. They don't seem very complicated to build. Bad shots, how much is that redemption? Maybe I've made it too expensive for the average dude. Although you did just follow. $1,000, okay. I think I'll lower it then, just so people can have fun with it. But I have set it that I think it's only redeemable every half an hour, so people don't spam it. Ew. The wings are cool. I should be careful just not to break it, to wear it out. Let me have a quick look at the Twitch redemption thing while I wait for these to smelt. $250, I think, is fine. And then yeah, every 30 minutes, just so it's not like a constant spamming of changing it. But I'd like people to interact with it. You might make yours cheaper. Which ones? Yeah, I've definitely got enough stone to finish this whole thing. It's very cool. So what I might do when it is finished, I might end the stream there, and then just chill the rest of the day. When I do finish the bad shots, if you want to stick around and we can look at your restream thing. All of them? Yeah, I mean if it's not a pain for you to change things around and whatnot, then why not? Just for that interactiveness, eh? Half the costs. Okay. Fair enough. More shuckle time. Just hit a bunny in the face? Shame. Unless it's one of those white bunnies with the red eyes, that's fine. Those are rabid beasts. Rabid rapids. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take that long for me to get the 5,000 because I generally have you, if I'm not chatting, I have the stream up somewhere on like a second monitor or in the background even while working. So I get those points fairly quickly. But yeah, for the average people, just have fun with it, you know? I did lower the price, right? I'll check later. I'm not sure if that's something I had to press save on. And what I did is I just listed in the description what they can change it to, so that it's not a 5,000. What you talking about? On Bad Shot's channel, he's got a redemption that's 5,000. Points to change to a specific Pokemon. Jump on the bed, guys. I really wish the Minecraft days were longer. They're like 10 minutes or something. It's way too short. Okay, I should have enough now to do 2 more pillars. We'll just sleep. One, two, three, 4 left. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm gonna break this log, this tree. It shouldn't trigger and break the whole of this thing as well. With the other add-on would do that. Yes, okay, it doesn't do that. It didn't break these trees, these leaves though. Yeah, those are more expensive because there's a couple layers at the bottom there. I need a way to get up here. Cool, yeah, I've got enough to do another section, so that's good. So Deathwish, back to that smartwatch thing. You say you've got other smartwatches. So do you like your smartwatch things? No. Check how it updates the wall. So people use this if they want to send signals like really far distances straight down or straight up. You can use walls now because it updates the block. See how like it processes it there. Bought the Huawei one years ago. Got the Honor with my current phone. But don't use a watch anymore. Okay. Cool, man. It's almost been 3 hours of building this. It's another stack. It's another stack. So that's enough to do one more section. I have 2 sections left, pretty much. I just need to think. I need to think what block I'm going to use here. You know, if I just do the same I did here with like the tough and then going up with stone brick. I need to make this enclosed somehow. And then the task is to make the arches and stuff. See how I want to do that. I'll turn this into stairs, I think. Couple of those, and then just a couple of slabs. Just to experiment here, because I'm thinking maybe every second one has an arch to get in, bit of an entryway. So how many do we have? So one there, one there, one there. Okay, then a gap, but then that's a awkward corner, so we could maybe have like a double one there, 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 and there. So that would work out perfectly. Nice, a slab. Just need to find a way that it works nicely with the wall. Because my concern is now, does that not attach? Okay, it attaches with a stair. That's good. There, there, and there. Nope, that's not right. It's like that, right? So then there, but I need to think about it if I want to have them all the same level, the same heights. See, the heights of these blocks change. So if they're all the same heights and the ground isn't, maybe we have little stairways going up to it, because I don't want it all perfectly symmetrical. The inside needs to be flat. I think this needs to be the level all the way through. So this layer of dirt might all be ripped out and then a floor put in. So areas like this where it's low, this will just be covered up essentially. And then same here. So this will be the level going all the way that way. But I don't want the outside necessarily to be like that. I don't want it perfectly uniform and flat. Do you get me? So that would technically be this level then. How many was it? It was 2, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And these could even stay here. Although if we're going to have a external staircase, then it doesn't matter. What are your plans with inside? It's tough, hey? I mean, it's because it's so big. That's what she said.
Nice.
But yeah, multiple rooms, bedrooms, rooms that have utility for the most part. You just have to use your imagination. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it was those two. Right, I think. Yeah, so I want the inside to be perfectly level. The outside doesn't have to be. That's not the same level. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm just too close to see. Can use the camera thing. Yeah, they are the same heights. So I'm just going perfectly horizontal. So that's good at least. Yeah, so that's the plan for that. That sunset is amazing. It is very good, especially in this texture pack. It makes a very nice sunset. Okay, we can finish the exterior walls, guys. I believe. Should need about 5 stacks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Let's go. See, with this, I don't think I would build the same. This is a huge difference. This might be like a bit of a cellar or something on this side of the castle. Lots to think about, lots to plan. Are cookies good source of food? No, not really. They don't last very long. The nourishment. I mean, if you have nothing else, it's the best food. Well, it's not the nourishment, right? It's called saturation. I like myself some good golden carrots. Golden carrots are the best food in the game. But you're not there. Yeah. I know you can trade golden carrots with villagers, I think. But I'm also not there. I don't have a villager trading setup. I have 2 villagers that I can trade with. What the hell is... You guys see that llama, right? Poor thing. Told you, villager traders are a problem in this game. Excuse me, sir, you're right there? Oh dear. Spider llama. Yes. Oh, Enderman. Another Enderman? The hell? We're gonna go rescue the llama, guys. No, it's a Minecraft thing, yeah. I did clip it. Right, you idiot. You're killing your other llama, by the way. Okay, I might have just killed the other llama now. No, he survived! Yay! Oh, sorry. Cool, let's finish this main section of the wall. I need to figure out what to do with the corners here, what'll look nice. I'll just play around for that. I think tomorrow I'm going to play some Kingdom Come. I must play more Lego Batman as well. That game is really good. What's for lunch? I have leftovers for lunch. I worked late last night, but the missus made a spaghetti bolognese. So I ate at the conference thing, so I didn't need food last night. But obviously, you make the amount, the portion that we have. So yeah, I will have that for lunch just now. Some slap chippies would be nice. Well, I'm having chips tonight. We're doing that burger and chips thing tonight. I saw a creeper over here. Hopefully he went into that hole. It's gone. Cool, guys. The castle is... the shell of it is done. Didn't think we'd get here. Ever. Going to plot a little... Make a little video here. Oh, that's the wrong camera. I need the path camera. Create album. Just do that. It's just temporary. Edit. There we go. So I'm just plotting the camera path, and then you'll see how it works. It's very cool. I'm gonna go higher up for this one. It's gonna look like a drone shot. Let me just change scenes here. Press record. Cool. Let's go to bed. That actually worked out well that time of day. Cool, yeah, still lots of cobblestone to smelt. Well, yeah, it's cobblestone to smelt. Which is fine because I'm gonna need lots anyway for the parts of the build. Cinema. I know, right? It looks cool. And that will just be added into videos and stuff like that. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for everyone that joined in today. Really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I will be back on Sunday playing some Pal World with a few friends. So that should be interesting. I haven't played Pal World since the beta, since like that first week it was launched. So there's been so much stuff added. Literally, I played the first week that it was new, and that was it. So I'm excited. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a multiplayer playthrough with a couple people. Yeah, that is on Sunday. See the channel for the scheduled stream. I'll see everyone there. And then Bad Shots, if you want to have a look at that restream stuff now, I'm happy to. Just message me on Discord. Cool. Bye everyone.